So my name is Manуэлем Де Витсом. Nice to meet you. I'm a Belgian citizen. I have a quite complicated. It's quite complicated to locate me. I have been spending my last year in Kharkov, Ukraine. Actually, for the moment, I'm in Luxembourg because I have a mission from a big automotive group asked me a mission there. I'm also working a lot in Brussels. And I travel sometimes in Japan. My first motivation is to change the world. That's a big word, wow. But the good part of changing the world is that you can do it step by step, little step by little step. And if tomorrow from the speech, I can make one person who listens to my speech go back to work and change its way and being successful, it's perfect. I have changed the world. From almost 20 years now I've been selling. Selling, I mean B2B sales, I only do that. Since a little time now I'm more into coaching and bringing solution, building solution for company, mainly in Ukraine. Yeah. There is one, and I don't want to say bad stuff about Ukraine because they work really hard. It's the communication. The way they approach customer in Europe, mainly in Europe because that's my field, sometimes it's completely wrong and doesn't make the customer trust. You don't build directly a trustful relationship. The relation it's more important than the technical part. And sometimes here we want to too much go into technical part directly instead of building a relation with the customer. LinkedIn, it's a wonderful network, a social network, and it's a wonderful way of working. I'm well aware of this because it's kind of my office, LinkedIn, so it's kind of my office. But so many times I receive just contact requests from sales development or business development manager from Ukraine with no message. No message, no message, and it seems to me that they just want to expand the network and not take the advantage of this network, of this tool. As a European, so they teach us to answer politely, to be nice, that's European culture. I always answer. And in my answer, I always say, what can I do for you? You contact me first. If they look at my profile, they know I'm not going to buy something on IT. But still, whether they're not answering me or they pitch me with technical stuff. We are the best, and this is not working. I mean, at least if I ask you, if I answer, well, I'm expecting another answer because when someone asks, what can I do for you, and you stay without answer, it's like, why you contact me? You have nothing to say to me. I mean, well, if I put myself in the European customer, I mean, if I receive like this, I'm like, what does he want? Why you contact me? And already this first impression, you lose credibility for European customers. I'm not really someone who can be saying what you have to do, and I will say to be more customer-minded. Just believe that, or just understand that customer have a lot of choice to find, have a lot of possibility to find what he wants. And if you're not customer-minded, he will go somewhere, he will buy from another company where he feel that this company is customer-minded. This is one. One of my specialty is to go where nobody goes. So I was explaining earlier to someone who asked me, but how do we find some customer? I said, first, imagine what country you would like to visit. And she said, England. I say, okay, so start with England. I say, which city? She said, London. I'll say, what do you know about the IT environment in England? Nothing. But I know London is a big city, and I say, well, make your research. And you will know that Manchester is the IT hub in England, not London. You have possibility in London. And instead of taking all England, it's huge, there is a lot of possibility, just concentrate on Manchester and contact all the company who fit what your company is able to offer, the best what your company, and control. But just don't send invitation. Make a list, 100 people, contact them, continue to follow up. If you do this process with discipline, you will have at least 10%. 10% not that going to buy, but 10% to work with, to start the relation, to continue to build something. If you have one buyer or two buyers at one moment, it's perfect. It's a good result. But too many times we are like, okay, IT field is the world, and I'm happy that we can go everywhere in the world. But sometimes the world is too big, so it's more smart to go little bit. And usually I don't like to be I like to be the only one, so I go where nobody goes. And there is business there too. I really enjoy Ukraine.
And what about people? What about possibilities, maybe?
It's amazing. You are a young country. You have a lot of possibility. I mean, it's just a matter of time and mentality, and the thing is going to be good. I believe. I really believe. I mean, I've been working and living in Ukraine, not just coming from foreign and going back in my comfort. No, I've been working, taking the metro. I have the winter in Ukraine, in East Ukraine, which was really hard for me. So I have experienced that, and I really enjoy it. Yes, I really like it.
Merci beaucoup.
Just take it easy, and до свидания.